Hello, children. This is the Death Tarot. The Death Tarot is a personification of death, and the 13th chapter of Revelation is associated with the Death Tarot. Every chapter of Revelation is a different path in the Tree of Life of Kabbalah. There's 22 paths on the Tree of Life and 22 chapters in Revelation. It also goes with the Hebrew alphabet, which also has 22 letters. These cards are the occult equivalent of reading the Book of Revelation. They were designed for peasants who didn't know how to read. So here's the Death Tarot. On the Death Tarot we have a knight greeting a bishop and a king that has fallen. In the background you can see the two towers, just like the Twin Towers of 9/11, before 9/11. This page was up before 9/11. About a year before 9/11 I started making this page. So this is the Skull and Bones slogan right here. Who is the fool? Who is the wise man, beggar, or king? Whether poor or rich, all is the same in death. It's part of the Skull and Bones ritual. It's an Illuminati ritual. So we'll start with Revelation 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. Now you can count 7 lions on the flag. This is the royal standard flag, the flag of the Queen. 7 lions with the harp of David. Now the 10 kings are from the War of the Roses in the 15th century. Count the roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you have the lions. The beast, in the second verse of Revelation, it says the beast was like a leopard. His feet, the feet of a bear, his mouth of a lion, and dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. So let Madonna show you the leopard of the British Empire. We got to go back to this beast, the beast out of the sea, explaining Revelation 1, the beast came out of the sea. I stood up on the sand of the sea. Now Britain came to power through sea power after the Battle of Waterloo. The Battle of Waterloo brought victory to the English, and they gave them control of the seas. And the British Navy is very powerful and very famous around the world. The beast is like a leopard. If you look at the Malawi crest, you can see a leopard. And it's also on the Malawi flag. They have a leopard. It's part of the British colonies. So here is the feet of the bear is the Russian bear. Back in the past, the English royalty were cousins with the Russian royalty, and they actually look pretty much the same, and their faces are pretty similar. The Romanovs and the Windsors in England, not the Windsors, the Saxe-Gotha. That's what the Queen's royal name is. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and a great authority. There's the dragon. Now in the city of England, there's a dragon boundary marking guarding the city. And this is the financial power of the New World Order from the City of London. And also on the Welsh flag you have the dragon. They worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worship the beast, saying, who's like the beast, who's able to make war with him. Okay, now with the mouth. And there was given to him a mouth. Now the Rolling Stones are a very famous British band, and they sing the devil's music, and here's their mouth. And there was given to him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. Now this is a good album by the Stones that you should download. Sing this all together will help you ascend into a interdimensional, a different dimension. The Virgin Mary, see, she's a rainbow. You can see the rainbow. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given over him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. Now here's a book from a friend of Madonna's, a Turkish conspiracy theorist. Describes a Masonic war against religion. This is an important part of the text. Today, one universal religion is coming into being, slowly as it may be, that can satisfy consciousness in its full meaning. Parallel to this universal religion, a morality will be established, commensurate with the worldview. Such a religion will unite human beings in the universe. This is Masonry. This religion will be passed from heart to heart. The temples of this religion will be temples of humanity. Among the hymns sung in this temple may be Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, the most noble musical composition that ever sprang from the human spirit. And I put Beethoven on a couple chapters. When we get to the other chapters, I'll link this webpage below I'll link the webpage below so you can look at it yourself. So the Masons went to war with the saints and they overcame them, and power was given over them. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. They'll worship Lucifer. The world will worship Lucifer. Here's an important part of the description of Lucifer. On the modern occultism of Madeleine Montalban, Lucifer's identification as a morning star of Venus equates him with Lumiel, whom she regarded as the archangel of light, and among Satanists he is seen as the torch of Baphomet and Azazel. In this modern occult teaching, an obvious appropriation of Christian soteriology, it is stated that it is Lucifer's destiny to incarnate in human form at certain key times in world history as a savior and redeemer for humanity. A symbol for this process is the Tudor rose. The Tudor rose can be red representing Lucifer or white representing Lilith. The Tau cross is also a symbol of Lumiel, Lucifer, and his role as an avatar for the human race. So I have Luciferian, Masonic, but I also have Jesus' prophecy from Mozart. I'll get into Mozart in another video. I'm almost running out of time. I'll get to Hitler and Israel next video. I only have about 20 seconds left. So this is the first beast of Revelation. The first beast. And then I'll describe the second beast after. But I have to finish up with Hitler and Israel and describe the war. Okay, kids, until next time. Bye.